Welcome back, tubers. Alright, we're gonna try to get all the beginning quests done.
A simple task.
Let's go into the inn.
Of course. Yeah.
This guy sells, your starting gear or whatever. We can rob this, see it doesn't turn into stealing, take a dagger. You can actually force this open and nobody will care.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Oh, Winthrop, you're such a kidder. Basically, all I want to buy from him right now is crossbow bolts. We need that for another beginning quest in town that I know about from playing this game before. Alright, this guy sent us on a little baby quest to get a scroll.
It's a hard to find decent folk.
Yeah. Go get my scroll because I'm old and I need it. Okay, so this journal pop-up, that is new to 2.0. There are some new features in Baldur's Gate Enhanced 2.0. Let's go over them real quick. So we have the map, which is a little different with this weird area map background. I think this is showing you the spots on the map you can walk in or something. That's weird, not part of the classical game. Not sure if it's ever going to be useful, but we might try to use it in a cave or something. World map, that looks pretty much the same, so that's cool. The journal is completely different. You can enter searches. I think you can edit entries to put your own notes in it, in like a entry that the game makes for you, and then of course you could add your own entries, and that stuff's kind of new to the enhanced, the way it presents itself at least. Quests are completely different in 2.0 now. Kind of got this like weird highlight gray thing. I guess that means this quest is active or something. The inventory screen has been an improvement. They have done this weird thing where when you click a weapon, it shows you your current and new. Compare and contrast. That is totally not old school. Something they just put in. I'm not sure how I feel about it. It doesn't bother me. I wish there was just an option to take it off though. Like some kind of like, more classical settings. It might be cool when you get maybe the Baldur's Gate 2 Thrones of Ball, something like that. Not sure. The character sheet is completely different. This is brand new. I mean, they updated it originally for the Enhanced Edition, and then 2.0 they just went like crazy. Here's like all of your party stats, favorite weapon, things like that, most powerful enemy killed. This will populate as you go on. This is like the mini biography they give you, and you can also edit your own. This is all of your pertinent class information, saving throws, ability scores, and then it's all separated up at the top. Specific, class advantages, which you'll probably have to read once for every NPC if it's your first time playing, just so you know the difference between a ranger or a druid or a shapeshifter or a sorcerer, or the new class in it, 2.0, the shaman, who I think they added a shaman character in the new expansion. Combat stats gives you all your pertinent combat stats. That's cool. Skills, you don't really have any skills. It does tell us our reputation. That's where that shows up under skills and not like information. Reputation, the higher your reputation goes, the more discounts you get at stores, the more like general NPCs love you, blah blah blah, unless you're playing evil. And we're playing neutral, so we'll kind of keep it in the middle or semi-high. Abilities, I don't know what this gives you that the other screens don't. Maybe if you're a thief or something, we'll have to see once we pick up some more members. Wizard spells, priest spells, not sure if they're different. We'll have to wait. Options, we will go over some of them real quick. Sound options basically just controls, you know, sound, music, etc. How much your NPCs talk, your party. I got it pretty much set up the way I would like it. Graphics, we'll go full screen. Scaled user interface. If not, it gets funky on 1080. When you zoom out, basically, the interface will be miniature. Watch. So yeah, I'm not sure how I dig that. So you might as well scale it. It doesn't really bother me. Some people, you know, it might bother. Let's go back to graphics, scale user interface, zoom lock. Right now, I don't care to zoom in or zoom out. It gives me something to do when we're waiting around. Sprite outlines is new. Grayscale and pulse, I think that's new for 2.0. Not sure how I feel about that, because in battles it does pause a lot. So we'll just have to, we might have to take that off. Highlight selected sprite, that's probably okay. That's new, but that might be cool. No, I don't want to show character HP. I'll show you guys what that does. That puts it, you know, above their face like that. I kind of just like, you know, the classic picture. So I'm gonna take that off. Health bars is something new. I think like every creature gets like health bars now over them. That's weird. So we're taking that off. I wish there was just they should have just added like classic UI setup, classic graphical setup, like more option buttons that turn things on and off. That would have been really cool. I mean, some of their design decisions have, you know, made improvements, you know, based upon like modders and stuff. And then sometimes they've gone just like, you know, too modern, which is weird because it's still like, you know, an 18-year-old graphics engine. Yeah. Story mode, some kind of newfangled thing. I guess they got it from like Pillars of Eternity. I think had something like this. This it sets it to easy. No one can die, and I think your strength gets like maxed out at 25. Cloud saves we won't be using. Area map background, no idea. That's some newfangled option they added. No multiplayer gore, yes. Weather, group infravision, hells yeah. We likes to cheat in case you know, we get a random human. Which heal on rest, hells yeah. Basically, all of your divine spellcasters will cast the spells before you rest and relearn them. In case you have like 1 hit point, so you don't have to rest for you know, 8 days to get all your hit points back. Max HP on level up, of course we want that. We likes to cheat. Who wants to roll 1d10 and get a 2? No, give us that 10. Okay, because that's how we like to do it. No difficulty based damage increase. No, that would, I mean, why would you do this and up the difficulty? That's bizarre. Don't switch to melee after depleting a single ammo stack. Hells yeah, you got 3 ammo stacks. Use them all, right? If you're ranged. So that is pretty cool. Assign keys. We really don't have to do that right now. Feedback. Oh, just color markers are cool. That is something that they added. So we like that. Wasn't added in this version, but previous versions. Okay, auto pause, we basically just got it. Injured if they're like 30% or fewer. Character death. It'll center on that party member. And whenever we slay an enemy, and a trap. And right now, that's the only pause we're going to do. We shouldn't have to pause too much, or we can always manually pause it. But yeah, if you are a beginner, new to 2nd edition D&D, and especially when you get to BG2, Baldur's Gate 2, you might be pausing way more because it's kind of like mage, wizard, nuclear warfare type stuff going on. Alright. Let's see if we can get some stuff done.
Of course. Yeah.
There's a guy in here. He has the scroll for Firebead. Thank you very much. Kind of go in a circle. I think there's like 8 coins in this barrel. We'll take them. Thank you. These guys in green are just tutors. If you've never ever played any role-playing games or any Dungeons and Dragons games, or have never heard of Baldur's Gate series, you might want to talk to these green guys, but I doubt it. Oh no.
Of course. Yeah.
What? You got any errands for me, mister? You need crossbow bolts? Okay, I'll go buy some for you.
I should have joined the army.
Thank you. We need these 2 items for 2 more quests that are in town that I know about already. So pick them up.
A simple task.
I think this barrel's empty. I think, is there 10 gold coins in here or something? Ah, 15. There's going to be an assassin in here waiting for us. I'll see if I can...
I have a blade with your name on it.
Hey there, you're Grind to the Whelp, aren't you? Yeah, you match the description. You don't look so dangerous to me. What business is that of yours? I'll make it my business if I please. Just thought I'd have me a look at you for myself before I put my blade down your gullet. Someone seems to think you're trouble, so I'm going to use your head for a ticket out of the gutter. I'm just a little street trash hood, they say, but I'll show them. I think that's it for our accents, but every now and then, I'll try to throw one out there for you guys. Basically, just got to kill him.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
Crush him to death. Oh, crit. And they explode on crits. Give me that dagger.
A simple task.
Our rules are very strict.
This guy's basically just going to teach you how to fight with a party, which we will have soon enough. I think you have to fight like 5 rounds of illusions that he projects, and you only get experience for like 2 of the rounds. I think it's like maybe 30-40 experience points, so we're just going to skip it because it is boring. This guy's going to give me a free healing potion.
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
Thank you.
A simple task.
Here's Hole. He forgot his longsword at camp, even though, zoom in. That kind of looks like a longsword, doesn't it? Or is that his quarterstaff? Maybe it is his quarterstaff. It is his quarterstaff. Boom, pop up. Needs a sword. Boom, you got your sword, yo. Okay, we'll eventually be leaving there. More tutors. This guy's gonna, fight me because Gorion told him to. He's trying to teach me. Blah blah blah. You just gotta get one hit on him. That's it. This guy's gonna make us go kill rats.
By Moradin's hammer!
It won't be an RPG unless you're killing rats. Kill them rats. Get them, Dunder. Look at these two lazy ass cats. What the hell's up with that? Oh, secret rat to scare you. It's the scary rat, oh no. Please, no rat. I think there's a silver ring just in one of these chests, if I remember right. Ah, yes.
Of course, yeah.
By Moradin's hammer!
Ah, 5 gold coins. Thank you. Here's a temple. You get stuff identified there. Can make donations to raise your rep when you do evil things. Buy a couple potions, etc. There's a book in here that an old lady forgot. We will want to take it.
What do you need? What do you need?
This guy basically tells me his cow's sick and he needs a potion that we got. Boom.
What do you need?
Yay. Another assassin in here.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, goody goody. I've gone and found you first. You're the Ward of Gorion, no doubt. Leave me be. I have pressing matters that I must attend to. Far be it from me to keep you from your pressing matters, but I must insist a moment of your time. The last moment, actually. I apologize for not fully explaining my motives, but I am on a rather tight schedule, and exposition is simply not my forte. Alright, time to crush this guy in the face.
Crush your face, I will.
Oh, no, I will crush your face. Come on, Dunder. Go, Dunder. You've been crushed.
Of course, yeah.
Another dagger. Force this lock open. For yet another dagger. 8 gold coins, of course. Warhammer. Alright.
Done and done.
This is the old lady who needs the book. This lady's just going to say Gorion wants this. Oh, Parter, there was a man in there. He smelled the stables. He tried to kill me. It was horrible.
Hello there.
Oh, what? You're looking for a book, you old biddy?
Hello there.
Maybe I found your book. Yay! Let's give the guy a scroll.
Of course, yeah.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Alright, sell our loot.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Sell the loot. Alright, I'm gonna pick up 2 long swords. Some splint mail. A shield and a helmet. Actually, I like this shield better. One of my NPCs might need a shield, and I'll probably use a shield for a little bit because you get a whopping -4 to your offhand currently. And we need a helmet to protect from critical hits. Alright, let's suit up. Boom. Alright, our AC is 0 already. And you know, Thaco, that's 2-hit armor class 0. That is some ancient thing from second rule edition. So if you hear everyone talking about Thaco, that's what it is. It's actually, you know, or it's really, you know, Thok 0, you know, just called Thaco, 2-hit armor class of 0. That's it. So 2-hit armor class of 0, I need a 17 into my main hand. Right now we would get a -5 penalty to our offhand. So watch. Oh, I definitely don't like that change in screen. So yeah, 21. Can't get a 21. So that's why we're going shield right now.
A simple task.
Alright, let's go see Ryan.
Hey, it's me.
I am very proud of you.
Imoen! It's Imoen, everybody! Oh, for a new picture from Siege of Dragonsphere, I you know, included it in the first one. I figured we'll roll with this picture for all 3 games. I kinda didn't really like her one from Baldur's Gate 2 actually, because it looked completely different than her original character. Yeah, and they did that with a couple people. She's coming no matter what, so sure, whatever. Thank you, Theftorial? Sure. I have no idea how to say your names. Oh, Gorion. Daddy. How dare you lock it?
Oh, my child, I am glad I have found you.
Sure thing, Gorion. Let's get out of this dump.
Listen carefully. If we ever become
Time for some
separate,
iced coffee.
it is imperative that you make your way to the Friendly Arm Inn. There you will meet Khalid and Jahira. They have long been my friends. And you can trust
Good
them.
stuff. Need that iced coffee.
Let's hurry down. The night can only get worse, so we must find shelter soon. Don't worry. I will explain everything as soon as there is time.
Sure thing, Pops.
Wait, there is something wrong.
Uh-oh.
We're in an ambush.
What's gonna happen?
Prepare yourself.
You're perceptive for an old man.
Cliffhanger. See you next episode.
Hand over your ward and no one will be hurt. If you resist, it shall be a waste of your life.